How's it going to? Welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Last left off, I did some stuff off screen. Well, last left off, we did a couple side quests. We just a whole video of side quests, and I did some side quests off screen as well. As you see, changed up a little bit, changed the hair, got some outfits and stuff. I just went around just trying to unlock the map as much as I can possible, so I can just fast travel quickly to some of the objectives I have. Now we want to meet up Professor Wesley so we can, I think the quest is called the Room of Requirement. We definitely need that because I did get some legendary items that I cannot, like, see visibly and put on yet, but we about to unlock the room.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Okay. There we go. Nice. Into this game either.
Splendid.
And where is that at?
Cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco? Okay.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
I've been gathering a lot of moonstones too as well, so.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
Make sure I don't miss anything. I see some chests over there and
Is
stuff.
that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate
keep it down?
Deke.
Some of us are Yes, Professor.
Some of us are trying to sleep, so. Funny thing, I tried to take on a spider, it was like a level 32 spider. I had got it like so close to I came so close to defeating it. It was like a side mission that you had to do. I don't know if some of y'all already probably did it or y'all beat it, but let me know in the comments if you did. I tried to take it out as a level 17, which was a bad idea. Just trying, because like I have a force of habit of trying to take on bosses that I thought I can beat, but I couldn't. I'm able to take out.
Precarious as it looks.
I'm able to take out level 20s to like level 14 and stuff.
Revelio.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Sorry to be you, sir. Take this. Nice. Be off the room. Thought I needed baths. My new Let's Play will be up too soon. I made a decision on the next game I'm gonna do. Look out for it probably this weekend.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Have the slightest clue, but
Revelio.
hopefully I'm not missing anything. How far are y'all in this game? Like I'm genuinely trying to know. Where?
Revelio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Wrong button. But ever since I've been playing Harry Potter, like playing Hogwarts Legacy, I've been
house elf can find us in here.
Thinking about watching the movies. To be honest with you, watching the movies, but I don't know if I should start from like the Fantastic Beasts or should I start from Fantastic Beasts or should I start from like the original Harry Potter? Like, I'm just trying to figure out which one I should definitely. Okay. I don't think I sort of did that, but we'll see. Because like the more and more I play the game, the more and more I get interested in it. I'm trying to get that chest. The more and more I'm getting interested in like the story and the lore and stuff like that. I have to like, okay, let me try something. I see the golden signature over there. You know what? It's probably like some cosmetic items, and I definitely don't have that much space. I tried to do some Merlin trials, but I didn't have some of the spells for me to do some of them. And I just had to complete like 6, but I tried to do some without some of the spells and it didn't go too good. I think I helped this elf out already too.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deek will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deek, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deek was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deek was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deek is honored to meet you.
Deek has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deek. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deek, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deek's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
About time I unlocked this. Nice. Dark Arts dueling gloves, loose house emblem
You'll
scarf,
find
fairy
plenty
green
of
sorcerer
items of
hat.
clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I have nothing. Also, a thing that I was thinking about, I wish they would have had in the game, to be honest with you. It's like it was Goblin Silver Resistance. Nice. It's like a chest you can store your stuff in. Like just something you can just like put something in, to be honest with you. I'm not putting them dragon glasses back on. Increased damage, petrified totalist. It raised my defense up to we're gonna put a hat on. I know it doesn't look as good or appealing, but just do it. Oh, why do I have that? Put that back on. I know my gear doesn't look that appealing, just especially with the hat. I just been doing like some of the challenges on the side, and I've been getting stuff. What else can we do in here? Let me talk to her.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay. Am I gonna fail this like I did the first one? No, I didn't. Conjuring spell.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay. The potting table, potions, herbology, secret tables. I don't have anything. Huh. Utility? Oh. Potion station. Oh. So which one do we want? Put this right here. That's it. Right there is good. Now. Oh. Now it's in conjuring a potting table now. It's a potion station. Go back. Oh, wait. Potions. No. Plants. Herbology. Go to this one to matching the theme up a little bit. Rotate it.
Well done.
There you go.
You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Only got enough for one
Deek
bottle.
will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Quest complete.
Deke
Room of requirement.
hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Nice. Let me see my potion ready. I don't have any for that. Endurance, potion enhanced drink and defense. I definitely need some of these, so we're gonna make that. And didn't need small plant leaves of medical herb. 9 minutes. Cool. Speak with Professor Wesley.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I think I should have enough.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
The walls and floor. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I did unlock some things. This moose head, I guess. I also took out what is it? I took out a troll yesterday. Surprisingly, I almost got decimated. I'm not gonna lie, I almost got decimated for sure. But put 2 mirrors over here. I don't know why, but I just want 2 mirrors over here. And let's get some plants or something. Can't put that. No, I'm gonna put right there. It's fine. Another one over here. Another right there. I think that's pretty much it now. She said look at the floor, so let's just make this. Rotate it a little bit. There we go. I think we good on that. Decorations. Okay, get some light in here. I know I'm just like stalling. And put this right here. Should be good.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we shall.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Learning a lot of spells. There we go. Too bad I can't use none of these out of Hogwarts.
Just aim your wand at any conjured and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Favorite color is green, so boom. Alter the style of an item.
My heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say.
Adjust the size. Oh wow. Okay. I can do the floor? I don't. Okay. Okay. It will not. Okay. And I messed up. Okay. Oh, I just changed the size of it. Alter the style of an item. Okay. I thought I wrong button. Did I do it? No, I didn't. Alter the style.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
I did that.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Don't encourage that. Nice. Also, I picked Slytherin. I didn't know Slytherin was like where all of like the dark witches came from.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. Astronomy Tower. So now the next quest I think we have to do is return to Professor. We're gonna return to Professor Sharp. Okay. But my next Let's Play should be out, like I said, this weekend. I'm kind of like trying to record and edit as much as I can. It's actually Daddy Daughter weekend, so I'm not going to have as much free time to actually upload because My daughter also wants to play Hogwarts Legacy, so she's gonna start her own save file. So definitely want to see how she plays.
Oi, can you help me?
Get a question.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
I'm good. I'm not gonna do that for right now. Let me get this quest back. What I was doing, Professor Sharp. I think he's supposed to show me another spell. So, looking forward to that. I just watched PlayStation State of Play. I seen that they added. I think what was it? I saw the Suicide Squad gameplay. I'm more intrigued by it than anything, to be honest with you. Like, it's a game, of course. I'm gonna.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Of course, it's gonna be a game I do pick up. It said it's single player, but they say they recommend you play with other people.
Places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I'm gonna get our gobstones off screen and continue to do some quests off screen as well. But what games y'all interested in? I know y'all got your eyes on probably a lot of games that's coming out soon. You can let me know in the comment section what games y'all looking forward to. Games you might be interested in, what games you picking up, what games you got now, whatever games you playing.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready.
I prepare for
Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. Putting a lot of pressure on my shoulders, sir.
Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would... For your sake, and that of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Now, let's see. Got another quest we probably can do. Castle. Let's do this. Confringo. Meet Sebastian.
Life is so peaceful.
Hopefully he don't get us into no trouble. He not that far either.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I see one right here.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I knew it was one up there because, like, every time I walk past it, that's all they would say. Let me go ahead and wait for him.
Over here.
What's she whispering for?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Bro, you just got all these random places that you be sneaking into. Okay, where you going?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
That ain't never good. Yes. I got a strange feeling he gonna set me up. I just got a feeling he gonna wind up setting me up.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you.
Let me go ahead and put these glasses on. I know I just cut them off. I did not mean to. But I can't equip a trait on that, but it's level 39. That's good. Sorry about that.
Ominous, I will safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confided.
Let me destroy something real quick. What I don't need. I don't need all these hats, so let's go ahead and destroy this one. Watch they give me a hat too. Watch, I know they is. It's a hat.
He's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that.
Revelio.
We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Gonna get me suspended, brother. It's just, see, it's the Slytherin. I knew it. Once I picked the House of Slytherin, I knew I was stepping to the bad side.
You're getting it. Ready to act?
And which one is this one?
It's out. Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. Ooh. How's it feel? That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get suspended.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, There's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
I got you, bro. You ain't have to say it all like that for real. I mean, it's gonna get me suspended with this dark magic you teaching me. My Slytherin brother. Oh, shoot.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Dang, bro. Alright, we got one more talent point. I did not find all her cobblestone. I just did something.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I mean, I hope so too, brother. You got to see my outfit that I have on. It's crazy.
Almost.
See, I've been using that on my phone too much, and I just every time I see it, I just use it. All right, let me go ahead and lift this quest up. It got to be an easier, faster way I can do this, probably. Level 10 required. We way past level 10. We're at level 18.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Okay, I got you. So Guardian Levy, okay, Guardian Leviosa. You know what I'm gonna do this weekend? Since I'm gonna have a bunch of free time, I'm gonna try to watch every single movie. I'm gonna watch the first one over, cause I told y'all I watched it when I was getting like tonsil surgery when I was younger. Don't remember a thing. Professor Fig, you back?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. I received a flurry of messages from Professor Black's house elf, Scrope.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toast.
Why would you want to take toast?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
That is a far way to go. So I sat away from my mic for a second. My chair just leaned back.
Resource indeed. Your field guide.
Wrong button.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I can do that, but really want to get this quest out the way too, because like I've been playing a lot of side mission. I really want to get the story missions done too, but we collecting a lot of side missions. I think I might go live and do some side missions in my spare time, or I might just play it off screen. It's totally up to y'all. If y'all want me to go live with it, I could. What was that?
Revelio.
Now I can just go ahead and just play it without it. I definitely don't know when I get the lock. Yeah, I do not know when I get the lockpicks. Let me just try to get up here real quick. I did some of those too. The house keys, little house keys that you chase around. Easy to pretty much find and get. Right, go right here real quick. Should be outside. Well, we did a lot in this video. We learned a couple new spells. Ran a Professor Fig. We did the Underpath and learned some dark magic or curse magic, as you want to call it. It's the best place to end a video, I think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you in the next episode.